we are gonna learn together, okay? So this is Kali Linux. It's Linux distro full of a bunch of tools for hackers to use in an educational way. Gives you good environment. I'm using a VM through VirtualBox. I will show off a few things. In my mind, I have an idea that I want to achieve, and I'm kind of like right here. Like the idea is up here. I'm right here. So let's first start with opening up Burp Suite, and we are gonna start there. I'm gonna show you how to set up your Burp Suite. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna show you how to set up your. We're gonna delete that. So I had made a recording, but I accidentally hit the stream on OBS instead of record. So I streamed all of it and didn't record any of it, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, you live and learn. Apparently my thing is out of date. All right, so you're gonna be introduced with this screen right here. Okay. Um. Well, actually, no. No, 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 no. From the start, it's gonna say like start new project, and you just hit next. Like just go through it, go to default. This is a community version. It has no special tools in any way, shape, or form. Like this is the basic, like just learn how to do it. I'm oh my god, and I'm going through it right now, man. I'm not gonna lie. I am going through it. Okay. Delete. Yes, delete those files because they don't matter to me right now. Okay, start burp. There we go. Okay, so that's the title screen I'm talking about. Like you go through that, you go to accept all the defaults because you're not gonna get much. Um, Bro, why do you keep clicking the X? Stop clicking the X. You don't need the X. Nobody likes their X. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Take 4. Start burp. No, don't press that X. Okay. Least over 3 months ago. Okay, fine. I'll update burp when I get the chance. No X. Okay. Let's go over to Firefox. All right. And what you want to do is because my proxy's already set up, my certificate's already in there. So I'm going to show you how to get the things you need to get started so you can come along with me and maybe you can give me some pointers too cuz I'm still learning. I'm 20 years old. I'm working towards cybersecurity, just keep playing with stuff, keep breaking things, finding new things every day. There's so much. There's way too much. So we're going to go to Hacker 101. CT intercept is off. Why are you not getting there? All right, can I go to Amazon? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Google, is it loading? Nothing's loading. Why is nothing loading? Always a problem. Always a problem. Nothing can ever be easy. All right, well, we're going to try and figure this out together. Maybe somebody else will have this problem. I can help them out. Where would I start? I think I'm going to start by seeing if my proxy is on. So we're going to go to proxy in your settings. Go here. All right. So it's on manual proxy. It's got port 8080. All right. So that looks good. All right. And the way to set this up is if you go to proxy settings here, make sure this is checkmarked and make sure that you enter the same IP address and this little the semicolon right here is your port. So if you ever see an IP address and you see a semicolon, your port is what's going to follow it. So it could be any port all the way up to like 3000 and something. I don't know. How many ports? How many ports do I have? I don't know. Okay. You know what? Bad signature. That tells me that the certificate is bad. I honestly don't even see it in here. All right, so once you've done that, once you've gone into your settings, once you've gone into your proxy settings on Firefox, you entered all of the information in for your IP address, your port, you're going to come over here and you're going to go HTTP semicolon / burp. Let me make sure my face isn't blocking anything. All right, and then you're going to go CA certificate. All right, I've already downloaded it before. All right, and now when you are doing anything, it's always good to double check yourself. So we're going to go CD, and mine's already up there. You can always press tab to see what directories you can go into or to help you finish any commands you are typing. And now we're going to list everything that's in here. All right, so I got certificate. This is number 1. So then we go back to our settings. We're going to go import, and we're going to import this one as well. We're going to go open, trust certificate to identify websites. Don't need to worry about the email. And hit OK, OK. And now we should be able to go to Google. Yep, so everything's loading just fine. We'll go to Target. Now you can see that the ad services on Google, Google Leads, everything's should be working fine now. And that is under the Target tab on your Burp suite. All right. And now if we go back to Hacker 101 CTF, I highly suggest going here. They also have tutorials on how to go through Burp Suite and how to get everything set up. They, however, do not have videos going through all of their capture the flag things. They do have write-ups. I highly suggest going to people's blogs, looking through the write-ups, because apparently that's the only way you'll figure out these things. All right. And now yours will say start on this blue button. I've already, this is the second time doing it, I've already hit start. It's going to take a second for it to load up, but it will load up. And right here, you can see that this is the same address, HTTPS, and then a whole bunch of stuff. So there you go. And it is intercepted it. I'm going to go back to my proxy, turn intercept on, so I can control which web pages are going to move forward and which ones are not. Okay, so we can see here that this is the root. This / means root. And we're going to take a look inside of that. And we're also going to add it to the scope, meaning that only this website and things inside of the root or the scope are going to show up, so you don't get all of these other websites popping up. Like if you're on a website, it goes and it has ads all over the website, like left, right, and center. Okay, it's gonna keep reaching out, sending packets, and you're just gonna just get flooded. So it's good to have a scope, good to keep things inside your scope, and we will keep moving forward. So let's go back to our target. We're gonna go send to repeater, and now this. Don't quote me on this because I am still learning. That's the whole point of this series that I'm starting. Is I think this is the packet that is getting sent to the server using GET and HTTP to, and it's requesting the server like, hey, I want this and use all of these methods, and I want this file and bring it to my web page. Okay, so this is like your back end right here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna send it. Okay, so we can see what the response from the server to our web browser is. And I'm going to make this a little bigger because there's not much going on over here. All right, and now you can see the HTML file that the server sent back to us. And all it says is welcome to level 0, and background image, background PNG. All right. Okay. Now that we've come this far, there's not much here. Like there's absolutely nothing here. But from what we could see inside of target, now underneath the target tab, so all of these have tabs. This is your proxy. We were just looking through that. Your intruder, if you have like a sequence of numbers or lists or I'll do another video showing what's inside of there. And I'm still learning about all these other tabs, but for right now, repeater seems to be something that is very, very, very useful. So yeah, we're gonna keep working there. So let's go into the target tab, and let's go ahead and grab this background PNG, and we're gonna send this one to the repeater. Let's just see. So this is the same thing. It's a packet getting sent to the server, and it's saying, "Hey, I want this. Send it to me. Send it to the browser. Let me see it." All right. So it's gonna send, and right there, that's the flag, which would be like the metadata inside of the image. It could be a number of things. So that is level 1 of the capture the flag on Hacker 101. And then at the end, why is it not showing me stuff? Submit flag. There it is. Oh, if you want a web page to load, you're gonna have to turn your intercept off. And then we would have okay. So if we come over here to your repeater, we're gonna copy everything from the first up arrow. I don't know, caret, right? And we're gonna go there, and then you hit check. And since I've already claimed it, it just tells me I claimed it before. But there you go. That's level 1. Let me know if I should keep going, if I should keep trying, and then if you have any suggestions for me, please put them down there. I'm trying. Okay, we'll learn through most of the stuff together. I honestly enjoy finding new things. I think it's a good hunt because you sit there and you're working away at it, and then you finally have like a little breakthrough, and it's just a really good feeling. So I highly suggest if you're interested in computers at all, try and go to networking, IT, do something, okay? Because everything is there's so much to learn, and people have made so many things to help you out. All of it seems like there's always a free way to do something, okay? Everything open source is always free. Um, there is going to be a link to my GitHub and my Twitch, which I play a lot of video games on. I'm trying to build it up. 13 followers at the moment, so I'm just gonna keep growing, keep learning, and I don't know, stay healthy.